Elin.
Sydney.
Lucy Swing.
Class 2.
Beginner
Blue.
blues.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we started off with 2 exercises. The first of which was how to ask nicely. And the idea is that when you're not leads, when you're not telling your follower to do anything, that you're going to keep your arms and your frame nice and relaxed, right? And only when you want something to tone up in the arms, in the frame, and input that energy, right? And we kind of really exaggerated this by having both the leads and follows super, super tense, and then try and lead a movement, right? And feel how much more energy it took when you didn't start relaxed, okay? Second exercise that we did was a kind of a smooth transition exercise, okay? Where you would lead the follow, and without impacting your follow's motion, leads change your step size and your distance from your follow in order to transition from, say, open to closed. Okay?
Follows, as Elin said, you don't change your motion. Your lead should be leading you in a steady pace, and then he changes it up so that you get into closed or open.
We moved on from that, and the first thing that we taught was dual turns, which look like this. So leads, establish the rhythm, step, 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 step. Okay?
Notice that this isn't a step touch, because that'll change things up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a step, pulse, step, pulse, step, pulse, step. And then leads, when you're doing single time like this, it's easier to use less energy, like so. Notice how my body isn't tensing up in any way to do that, okay?
Follows, I'm keeping my hands available at the swing dance Barbie level, or in this case, blues dance Barbie.
Now that being relaxed is important now, because when we do something like double time, pulse, step, pulse, step, 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 step. Okay? When I am leading that turn now, I am prepping more, and I'm giving more energy into that turn in order to tell my follow that we are going faster than the established beat. Okay? Next, we did, for follows, the exact same thing, but leads this time don't turn with the follow. Okay? And it looks like this. Step, 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 step. Okay?
For follows, this really feels no different than what you were doing before. You aren't doing anything different. Your lead doesn't lead you any differently. He's just the one moving in a different fashion.
Okay, the key difference for this, when you're not turning leads, is that the initial stages of this move is the same, right? I'm still turning my body, and you'll notice my core is turned, except I'm going to release and just step through it, okay? The easiest way to step through it is to step forward and over. Okay? So if I'm going this way, I'm going to step forward with my right foot. Forward and around, okay? Same thing when you want to double time it. Step, step. Okay? It's about making that difference in energy significant. Cool? Next thing we taught was the turn towards. Okay, so building on everything that we've worked on to this lesson, we're now going to lead another turn, but this time the follow is going to go towards lead, and it looks like this. So I'm just going to beat, step, 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 and catch. Okay? To go from how that move is initialized is that after I've established the lead, I'm going to rotate my own body. Okay, this is not an arm lead, I'm not just making my follow rotate. Okay, I'm rotating my own body, and that is going to tell my follow to rotate. Okay? Then when I unwind, I bring my follow towards me. Okay?
Follows and leads. The degree to which you unwind is going to tell you how much energy you're being given. So if Elon were to lead me into this and say, I want to go really fast, he'd give me
really
more
fast.
energy
Okay.
when he's unwinding.
Similarly, if I want to go really slow, I can just wind her up a little bit, and then I can just release it slowly. Okay? Now, we built upon the distance exercises that we worked in the beginning, and now we combined it all into a spin into closed. Okay?
We end up in the Lindy closed.
And on the shoulder blade like so.
Like in Lindy, follows as soon as you feel your lead's hand on your back. You're going to do that little shrug to get over his arm. Leads as soon as you see your follow's back, you're going to put your hand on it so she knows what's
At
coming.
this point, I'm already making contact, and then I'm making contact with that hand as soon as it comes around. Okay? That's built into the final thing that we taught today, which put all of that together, and it looks like this. Step and catch. And, okay?
Follows, you have your own weight. You're not throwing it at your lead so that he possibly drops you or you pull him down with you. You're just sinking. This is a fluid motion, so there's no jolt stop.
So there's this spin, and then I make contact,
Turn,
catch,
and
over the back,
through.
and just kind of sink into it. Okay? Cool.
All right.
And that's all we taught for today.
Thank
See you
you.
next week.